Okay, so basically I'd be sending you a file called Tree Planting Accounting. You can put that anywhere you want. I just put it on my desktop. You double click on it. Assuming you have Microsoft Access, it should automatically open. Microsoft Access is like Excel. It comes with Microsoft Office, which pretty well everybody has. Microsoft Access is part of, everybody should have Office. Basically press no here because I have some scripts in there to issue invoices. So you say, do you want to block it? No, you don't. And then press open. Make these big. On the left hand side, yeah, so the security feature is a part of Access, and it's just warning you. But the scripts that I have inside the program are just for issuing invoices. Nothing wrong with it. Favorites is everywhere where I've put the files that are for you to worry about. You don't have to worry about anything else. But I'll just show you how it works, just so you have an idea how a database is set up as opposed to a spreadsheet like Excel. If you go to Tables, these are the underlying tables where all the data is stored. Block, customer, master contract. You know, here I open up this block. It's like a spreadsheet. So all these tables are basically like individual spreadsheets of Excel. Here's all my my boss's customers. You can easily add to that, and there's special input forms for that. Now, just to show you how the tables are interconnected, you don't have to worry about this, but I wanted to show you this so you have a rough idea of the advantages of Access over Excel. You can go Relationships. Another option is you go to Tools, Relationships, and this shows you how the individual tables are interconnected. Customer ID, master contract ID is hooked up, block ID is hooked up to this block ID that is hooked to species, it's hooked up to species, planter charges is hooked up to planter ID, which takes you to the planter, and you don't have to worry about this, but when you make a change to one cell, everything else gets changed. You don't have to sit there and copy paste like you do in Excel, copy pasting the data to different sheets. So if you make a change to any of this, everything is all interconnected, and that's how a real database should operate. So here's your tables. Queries are like little questions you can combine tables. I'll show you a simple example. Here is block input in design mode. It shows you that it's two tables combined. Master contract and block are combined. And when you go into the data sheet view, which is like basically a spreadsheet, you can see all the data which has combined those two tables. You go to Forms. Now you can take these, either a table or a query, and you can make them look pretty. So let's take our block input, and this is how it looks in a form view, where you see the individual fields spread out like this in a nice format. If I go to data sheet view, it shows the same as a table. And basically the advantage of this is that you can now see all the data. Here you've got 46 records. You can go leaf through them. These are the individual blocks. Now I can take this form and I can put it inside another form. If we go to our favorites, we see, for example, inputting, if you want to add data. And here we see our nice little block input form is nestled inside another form. This here is for putting in updating tallies every day. If you have a new block, you can add a block, you can add species, and you can connect the species with the block. I'll explain how to do all that later. But I just wanted to show you basically how the database is set up. So as soon as you change any of this data, you know, this planter wasn't charging 14 cents, he was charging 12 cents that day. Everything gets automatically updated. Profits, how much you have to pay this tree planter, and yeah.